Good morning and welcome to this week. And we're about a week before the big thanks week, the Thanksgiving week. So this is T-Wag number 6. Who is wagging that tail today? All right, and we see the tree and everything. All right, very good. Let's start our big thanks doodle. How you like them noodles? Number 1, you can do a doodle like Google's Maria Tallchief's one. Or you can do a recipe poem for Thanksgiving. Or a collection of haiku. So let's see what Doodle did. And there is the beautiful Maria Tallchief, and let's play it. Get that art there. Firebird. Get the art in the background. Wow. Okay. Now let's take a look at the background and see who helped to make this. Get the art.
My guest is Maria Tallchief, the finest American-born classic ballerina the 20th century has produced. I want to ask you, what are the purposes of ballet?
To communicate, frankly, without words, you, what I want to be.
When I think of Maria Tallchief, I think of beauty. Every movement, she would just take people's breath away.
To go up on my toes and twirl as if it is absolutely effortless.
And Indigenous women coming all the way from Oklahoma, the confidence and the strength that she had to travel the world and be on stage in front of thousands of people.
This is an Indigenous woman who, against all odds, became a prima ballerina.
Maria Tallchief was born on the Osage Reservation in 1925 and was raised from a very young age to study ballet. My name is Elise Passion. I am a poet, professor, and I am the daughter of Maria Tallchief. She was a great inspiration, and I realized from a very young age that a woman, an artist, could dedicate their life to their passion.
She was a woman of two worlds, and I really wanted to celebrate her journey and try and make something that captures this beautiful theme. My name is Hélène Leroux. I'm a full-time doer and art director of the Maria Tallchief Studio. The concept is a video where you can see Maria animated go through different stages in her life, from Oklahoma to LA to New York, but also features her in her iconic roles, the Firebird, Swan Lake, the Nutcracker. I knew immediately that I wanted to work with guest artists from the same community. So I reached out to Ija Cheswala, Chris Papan, and Jessica Fields, telling them that I would animate the character of Maria in the middle, and they would have to create the world around it.
I was pretty honored that I was an artist that was sought out to do this. My name is Yannicka Starr-Fields. I'm an Osage, Cherokee, and Creek Indigenous artist from Tulsa, Oklahoma. And the performance I was chosen to paint Swan Lake. I really just wanted to be present in the music, just kind of let the spirits and emotions and spontaneity inspire itself. The blue line translated to how Maria Tallchief would have been dancing on the stage. Fluidity, motions like a pen, and in this case, breaking, helping carry her mark and movement throughout the canvas.
When Google first approached me, I was just so floored because there's really not very many places for young Indigenous girls to see themselves. My name is Lydia Cheshawala. I'm an Osage artist from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I helped create the Maria Tallchief doodle. I was asked to illustrate the Nutcracker Ballet, the dance of the Sugarplum Fairy. I chose to work in paper collage. I like the spontaneity of cutting shapes, arranging bright colors, and then referring back to our own iconography, these symbols of strength, the eagle feather, the blanket with the hands to represent the hands of our ancestors on us. But in the current time, the red handprint has also come to represent missing and murdered Indigenous persons. And so there are these elements that can appear light and fluffy on the surface, but contain the complexity of human existence, which I think all good art does.
Do you have time to concern yourself with the struggle of the American Indian?
I have always tried to do that by doing the best job I know how. And if I can instill this into young people, that's all I want.
I think every Native individual has had to stay resilient in all these years. And Maria Talchi, this amazing figure that's done that through the arts, from Oklahoma to her ballets that she did all around the world. This Google Doodle will highlight that.
When people see this doodle, I hope that they discover for themselves the world of ballet and take the opportunity to learn more about the Osage, my mother, and her incredible life.
I think it's really important to draw light to not only her achievements as an Osage woman, but her achievements, period.
And there you have it, my friends. Maria Tall Chief.